Hi there. Today, I want to show you how to reduce ad waste in Amazon DSP because time and time again, I keep hearing from brands and Amazon sellers that DSP is a scam. No, we don't need DSP. That conversion would have happened. And the reason why this is happening is because DSP is a pretty complex technology. The main benefit of DSP is an extraordinary scale that you can reach your customer with, right? And then that scale is based on immediate availability of many, many, many web properties across the internet. And when I say web properties, I mean websites, applications, streaming channels, etc., etc. So in DSP, we have a notion of supply source. And supply source is exactly what I just described. In our case, supply source will be streaming platforms that Amazon partner with, and those streaming channels they are connected to Amazon through ad exchanges, and ad exchanges, those are marketplaces where supply and demand partners can trade the value. So demand partners are looking for eyeballs, and supply partners are looking to monetize the publishing space, or websites, apps, streaming channels, at the highest price possible. So let's jump right in. So this is, for this task, we're going to use AMC, Amazon Marketing Cloud, and this is the SQL query that will allow us to see all video supply sources. That's the line item type, AAP, video, CPM. And we're going to aggregate impressions, clicks, and we're going to calculate CTR, which is clicks divided over impressions, right? So for the sake of time, I'm not going to execute that query, but I'm going to pop the result of the previous execution. Here's the result, the vanilla result. We have supply source name, impressions, clicks, and click-through rate. So what I did, I created a pivot table to average the CTR by supply source and to calculate the share of impressions that each supply source is accounted for. And you can clearly see from this file that there are some supply sources that generate 0 clicks, but do account for a substantial share of impressions. For example, Rubicon video, right? Like it's like less than 1%, 0.03, but then they account for almost like 14.5% of impression shares, right? And the same is true for PubMatic web video, right? Like 0.02%, but they account for 10%. And the same with Rubicon mobile app video, right? Like it's 0.5%, and they account for 10%. So we've done that. What I did here, I flagged them as suppressed, those supply sources. And when I calculated the total share of impressions that those ineffective supply sources were accounted for, it came out as 57%. So meaning that 57% of ad spend was wasted without generating any meaningful results in terms of clicks. Now, let's see how we can apply the learnings that we received from the analysis of supply sources and actually execute on those learnings, right? So when we create a line item in DSP and select the video, the type of the line item video, we have an option of selecting certain third-party exchanges. And if you can see here, if we dive in that section, you can see that those are exactly the same supply sources that we had in the list, on the list in our spreadsheet, right? So what we're going to do, let's filter out by non-suppressed. So we're going to grab that list, and we're going to keep only these supply sources. So we're going to add them one by one. ADX Mobile, add this, and then App Nexus, Amazon Publisher Services, etc., etc. That's all. So hopefully it was a valuable piece of knowledge from today's video. And as always, be well and talk soon. Bye-bye.